a top NASA scientist who led a mission to send a spacecraft to photograph Pluto, has said the moon should be upgraded to planet. Alan Stern, who headed the New Horizons project, which beamed back amazing photographs of the tiny planet which was first identified in February 1930, in a lecture due to be delivered today in Boston, Massachusetts. Stern said the Earth's moon should be upgraded to a planet, as well as 2 moons which orbit Jupiter and a further 2 circling Saturn. Stern will tell the American Association for the Advancement of Science that Pluto should also be returned to planetary status after it was downgraded by the International Astronomical Union in 2006. According to the Sunday Times, Stern, along with 5 of his colleagues, believe the criteria for determining what constitutes a planet is obsolete and needs to be rewritten. On January 19, 2006, the New Horizons spacecraft was launched on its mission to photograph Pluto in a journey which took a decade. The spacecraft is continuing out into the galaxy. The craft flew past Pluto on July 14, 2015. According to Stern, in the mind of the public, the word planet carries a significance lacking in other words used to describe planetary bodies. Many members of the public assume that alleged non-planets cease to be interesting enough to warrant scientific exploration. A common question we receive is, why did you send New Horizons to Pluto if it is not a planet anymore? To mitigate this unfortunate perception, we propose a new definition of planet in keeping with both sound scientific classification and people's intuition. We propose a geophysically based definition of planet that emphasizes a body's intrinsic physical properties over its extrinsic orbital properties. Stern and his team believe that orbiting other planets, not just orbiting the Sun, could be used as a method of determining whether a moon could be upgraded. The New Horizons spacecraft has traveled more than 3 billion miles over the past decade, beaming back images taken with its powerful telescope. However, this week a technical glitch forced the New Horizons craft into a safe mode. According to NASA, the craft returned to full operation after receiving new instructions from Earth. According to Alice Bowman, New Horizons operations manager, when the craft enters safe mode it automatically turns its antenna to Earth so it can communicate more efficiently. She said, "Our rapid recovery was supported by other NASA missions that provided New Horizons with some of their valuable Deep Space Network (DSN) antenna time. This is the norm for missions using the DSN. We support one another when challenges arise." According to Bowman, New Horizons is healthy and continues to speed along toward its next target, the Kuiper Belt Object 2014 Micron 69. The craft is now more than 3.5 billion miles from Earth, and due to the distance it takes almost 10.5 hours for a message to reach the spaceship and return to ground control.